My name is T. Welcome to So Help Me God. Welcome to So Help Me God. My name is T, and this is an energy reading for Virgo. If you find this reading helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And I also welcome comments. And without further ado, let's see what we have for you guys. God, please show me what I need to see on behalf of Virgo. And please give them the discernment to know if and how these messages apply to them. Thank you. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we have. Okay. There was a card that jumped out. Well, it's a good card that jumps out. Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have. Page of Wands. The Magician. Okay. An Ace of Cups. Wow. Two aces. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So, ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune underneath the bottom. So, Virgo, it looks like you guys have a couple of blessings coming your way. It could be a job offer. It could be a new love offer, something that you're manifesting. The Magician is mutable energy. That's Virgo. Virgo is one of the mutable energies. I think you're manifesting this based upon your own actions and decisions. And I think also some of it is going to be some luck, some divine timing as well, with the underlying card, the Wheel of Fortune, and also with the Page of Wands, which is like surprising news, a sudden message. You guys might have been working toward this, hoping and wishing toward it, but it still might take you by pleasant surprise. Yeah, because the next underlying energy is the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. So this is great, especially, and not strictly with bachelors, but this is bachelor energy, bachelor or bachelorette. So some of you guys are single, and you might be finding yourselves with two wins coming up, or in the midst of two wins, again, in love and finances. Could be a new client, something, some sales are up with your own business if you have your own business idea. Yeah, aces are definitely gifts from the divine with this giant hand coming out here. They're blessings, but they're about newness. They're about yourself, selfhood. And before I can even shuffle, I see the Magician card here underneath. So yeah, this is definitely some good energy coming your way. Ooh, with the Queen of Wands. Okay, which is very bold, attractive, dynamic, fiery energy. Some of you guys might have Leo in your birth charts. Now, I don't know if there's a Leo client, maybe someone who is offering you an opportunity based upon your beauty or your energy, your attractiveness, your good looks. That sounds so crazy. Let's put it this way. The impression that you made, it didn't hurt. There could be something about this offer that helps to aid in your glamour, or maybe you'll be able to treat yourself and buy yourself something expensive or glamorous, something that you wanted. Yeah. Not saying that you wouldn't get this offer based upon your merit, but it's something that is going to, let's just say, look really good. Nine of Cups. Okay, so it actually came out. Second time we've seen this, but coming out as a clarifier in this deck. It's a pleasant surprise. You're getting something you want, pleasant surprise. It could also be meeting someone pleasantly surprised, to meet someone, bump into this person. And it could be someone that you share a strong chemistry. It could also be, because this is Nine of Cups, it's bachelor energy, so single energy, and a surprise message. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know, it could be a proposal. Sometimes that Ace of Pentacles, it's like a diamond, it's a ring, right? It runs the gamut. Now, so far, I see another Ace of Swords. So you guys are definitely, you might be feeling very blessed, very hopeful, optimistic, very powerful. Something that you're learning. I think you're learning, and you're seeing how your manifestations are working. Maybe how powerful you are. Your positive thinking, the sweat equity you put into something. Just wishing and praying for it. Maybe seeing how strong your faith can be, how much a strong faith can manifest something. There could also be people like, a lot of buzz and talk about what you're manifesting, maybe some gossip about it. There could be people that's admiring this and trying to emulate you, and not necessarily copy in a bad way, but they might see you as an inspiration. Underneath the bottom at this moment, I noticed the Lovers is here. So this is just more testimony to good things happening, I think, in your personal life and in terms of your livelihood. This is Gemini energy. And I see this underlying at this moment as I'm about to clarify the Ace of Cups. So let's see what else we have for you. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so going towards, I don't know, maybe some of you guys are thinking about popping the question. Maybe somebody's going to come towards you with a love offer. But it definitely looks like, especially for the single energies, that you guys are getting out there and exploring your love possibilities, your love options. Maybe there's one in particular that you really feel like you could go the distance with, maybe possibly a forever match. So that's great. Yeah, you guys definitely planning long term. If it has to do with your livelihood, I think that you're factoring in maybe a potential love interest as well with these plans. And more so than anything, it's like you're starting to see your plans come to fruition, coming in quickly, coming in maybe even quicker than expected. Okay, let's see. Now, before I can shuffle this one, I see the Knight of Roots, Knight of Pentacles. It's here again. So I think that, again, the blessings that are beyond your control, they might be coming in quickly and unexpectedly, but I also think you guys are taking some steady, measured steps as well. There's like a method to your madness. There's something about what you're doing that's calculated and wise, going toward what you want. Maybe something comes in quickly in terms of work, and then it comes in, it's like a slower, more careful pace when it comes to love, or it could be vice versa. Yeah, something brings you a lot of peace of mind with the Six of Ideas, Six of Swords, which is calm, balanced, and charm. Venus can be significant. The buttocks could be significant because this is a Libra card. Each sign represents a different part of the body, and Libra represents the booty. September or October could be significant, or opal. Not sure what that's about. Some of you guys may have a Libra in your chart. You might have a Libra, maybe a Mercury sign, or a Libra Mars, which is your action sign. Okay. And it could be this Ace of Pentacles is bringing you some sort of calm in regards to your bank account, something that you can rest easy about. But then also, I don't know, it's going to make you proud of yourself, make you feel yourself a little bit with the Queen of Wands, or be attracted to feeling like you have some leeway to focus more on like the finer side of life, or getting out and socializing, being seen with confidence. But yeah, there's definitely some calm, balance, and some charm here. So I don't think that you guys are doing that in like a braggadocious way. It's something about you that's maybe feeling a little bit more social. You might have a soothing, calming side to your personality as well. Okay, the Page of Flames is here again. So surprising messages, and I see this as I'm about to clarify the Page of Wands with the Nine of Cups. So let's see, what is this? The Six of Ideas is also, it could be like a travel card. Some of you guys, you might be able to, you might be planning a vacation or get some good news about a vacation or something like that. So, oh, this is too many. Okay, let's try that again. It's like this one wants to come out. Okay, the Page of Flames. Okay, lots of talk, lots of maybe spontaneous conversations or spontaneous actions, maybe doing something really fun, spur of the moment. That you've always like kind of wished for. I don't know, maybe some of you guys might get like a ooh, look at this. Underlying is King of Flames. Okay, so that's an energetic match to this Queen of Wands that's already here. Just, I think like being a little bit bolder, maybe taking another risk, but something that you can afford. Maybe you guys might actually purchase something on a whim. Ooh, Ace of Flames. Yeah, so lots of aces. We saw the Ace of Swords as well, the Ace of Ideas. Now, it didn't come out, but we saw that. And now we have the Ace of Flames coming out. You guys are definitely, this is what I mean by you might be inspiring someone else, because the Ace of Flames is like a spark, right? So it's like being really pumped and energetic about something new coming, the new possibilities. This is how you guys are feeling, and I think you're also motivating someone else to feel this way. It's like everything is brand new beginnings when it comes to a lot of things. Ooh, okay, that's my stomach sounding like ridiculous. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, so page of drops is here. This is definitely flirting, and this is also what I was getting up on, this vibes of maybe you going after a new love interest or someone coming towards you. But it's like dating, flirting, texting, and really enjoying someone's company, really enjoying talking to them. It's like feel-good conversations, okay? Someone could have like a really nice voice, or they really like your voice. It might be, especially with this calm, balance, and charm up here, could be something about your voice that's very soothing. Or you might feel that way about someone else. Ooh, okay, so quick story time. I remember, this is like eons ago, okay? Eons ago. And it was my first serious love, okay? My first everything. And I actually ended up marrying this guy. But anyways, so I remember we were on like a triple date. He had this hoopty car. I mean, the car was like probably the first Civic ever created, okay? Like, I mean, it was like a Flintstone car. It might have even had like an Obama style hole in the bottom of it. It was ridiculous. Somehow the six of us fit in this car. And I was on, it was like two of my friends and two of his friends, okay? Now I was sitting on his lap. He let somebody, it was his car, but he let his friend drive the car, and we were in the back seat, and I was sitting on his lap. And he started singing this song in my ear. The song came on the radio, and he started singing to me. And he had the sexiest voice ever. And if I wasn't smitten before, I was definitely smitten. So I told my grandma about this, because, you know, everyone in my family was remarking about, and he's a Virgo, by the way, was remarking about his voice, how distinctive it was. And I told my grandma about this story about how he sang into my ear. She said, well, you know, they say that men fall in love with their eyes, but women fall in love with their ears. And that always stuck to me. So anyways, that's random. Oh my goodness. And underneath the bottom is the Page of Drops here again. So it came out, this has the black and white and the colored versions of the decks. I just went ahead and combined them for the purpose of this reading. And yeah, it showed up in the black and white and in the colored energy. So I think you guys enjoy each other's voices and talking to each other. And are excited about the possibilities of making plans together. So yeah, this definitely has like a good for your pockets, good for your heart type of reading. This is an excellent reading. It's like some money and some honey coming your way. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Good. I'm glad for you guys, Virgo. Thank you. That's what I have for you.